We have a new portable power unit we want to show you. I know what you're thinking, just another power unit review video, but I promise this one is different.
Power units like this have become crazy popular for camping and overlanding. We've tried out and gone through a bunch of them. They come in a wide range of capacity and external cases. But we've come to realize they're all about the same. But what makes this one unique and appealing to us is its extreme ruggedness.
This is the Blackfire 1500 91 amp hour unit. The brand Blackfire is fairly new to the game, but if you're in the construction trade, you're probably familiar with their parent company, Klein Tools. An American company, they've been producing job site grade tools for over 160 years. Now, they're breaking into the outdoor recreation genre.
This is what makes this one different from all the rest and really caught our attention. It's built like a brick house. They've taken what they know about construction job sites and have implemented that into this case. If you want to get something broken, put it in the hands of a construction worker. They will literally toss it into the back of their truck, knock it off a wall they're building, and even use it as a chair at lunchtime. The handles first are made not to break off, but you can also get a gloved hand in there. This is not meant to be carried around like a purse. Overall, the case is plastic, but it seems much more impact resistant than most others.
It's not as brittle, and it could probably take a blow without splintering.
The most vulnerable spots, the corners, the handles, and the feet, are made up of shock-absorbing rubber. Like many other quality units, this too has built-in cooling fans. This one, however, has a cleanable intake filter in this side panel for those really dusty job sites or camping in the desert. Another unique feature of this unit is this hinged compartment on top. With our other units, it's always a struggle to find the charging cords and the right charging cord.
It can all be stored right up here.
That's awesome.
Speaking of how to charge this unit, 4 ways. It has a built-in solar controller, so all we have to do is plug in our panel. A cord that plugs into our vehicle's 12-volt port. It can be charged while we're out driving. A 120-watt charger. This is quicker than the other two. It can be plugged in at your home or your vehicle if you have an inverter. A 288-watt fast charger. This is yet another unique feature of this Blackfire unit. It's a 110-volt charger on steroids. It can bring the battery up from 7% capacity to 100% in just 3 hours.
As far as ports go, this one's about the same as all the others. 2 charger ports, the popular 12-volt 10-amp car port, 6 USB ports, 3 Type-Cs at 3 amps, and 3 Type-As at 2.4 amps, and 4 110-volt AC pure sine wave plug-ins. The display panel is nice. It shows how much power is coming in when a charger is hooked up to it, and how much is being drawn out by what you're powering. And you can change the display to either amps or watts. It comes with a 2-year warranty, and here's a code to get 10% off. We put a link to it down in the video description.
We just got this about a month ago, so we haven't had it out camping yet, but we have been using it in the shop a lot.
We've been using it to power a diesel heater we've been testing. We also powered our shop fridge with it just to see how long it would last. It's about 40 liters in size, kept in a constant 70-degree shop filled with beverages. It lasted 3 full days plugged into the 12-volt outlet. But when the voltage dropped to the set low cutoff on the fridge, it shut off. Then I plugged it into a 110 outlet and it lasted another day and a half. The USB ports have been coming in really handy for charging camera batteries, microphones, and lights.
Now we're going to take a moment to talk about what we would change or what we would like to see in a power unit like this.
The ruggedness of its construction is definitely what we need. And the fast charger is wonderful, a huge step above the rest. However, it seems that all power units like this have the same outlet configuration.
For us, as travelers, this is what we prefer.
We seldom have a need for 110 outlets, and the built-in inverter uses a lot of energy. These are great on a job site where you have tools that use 110 current, or at home in case the power goes out to power a fridge or whatever. But for us, we could do with just 2. Use that space you save by just using 2 over here to put in a second 12-volt carport outlet. That we could definitely use.
Oh, and put a rubber cover over them so mud and dust doesn't get in there.
The number of USB ports is okay. I mean, we could use a few more.
You can always use a few more.
Yes. What I think is the most important though, diesel heaters like these are becoming much more popular for camping. However, during their brief startup cycle, they require more than 10 amps of 12 volt. That's more than what this outlet will provide. I would really like to see a 12 volt outlet rated at 20 amps. That would make this or any other unit much more efficient at powering one of these.
Bottom line, this is the unit we're going to pull off the shelf and take with us on camping trips. We test a lot of camping equipment and we're always modifying our vehicles. If that's something you're interested in, please consider subscribing to our channel.
And hit that like button. And check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, I got that in.
Thanks for watching. I know what you're thinking.
What are they thinking? If you want to get anything broken,
No.
put 2 chargers.